So now we've got a great timeline for color grading. Everything's on one timeline. Everything has, the filters have all been checked. All of the slow motion's been baked in. And all of your titles are still saved in your original sequence. So you can copy those over at the end when you need. So now what we want to do is we want to media manage. This is a really important step. You're going to ship us your project on a hard drive, and we only need just the media you use in your sequence. It's very important you save all of your original media. Please never send any outside vendor, C3 or anyone else, your original copies of media. You want to make a copy of the media to send. So we're going to copy using the Media Manager tool. And if you see, our original media is 5 gigs, but all the media we use in the sequence is only 300 megabytes, so it's going to be much smaller. Now, we were working in ProRes HQ, so we don't need to recompress. But if you weren't working in ProRes, you can also select the recompress option and recompress it to Apple ProRes 422 HQ, which is the preferred working codec. However, we don't need to do that today, so we'll leave it on copy. You don't need to include master clips outside collection. You do want to delete unused media from duplicated items. And you want to duplicate selected items and place them in a brand new project. So we're going to tell it where to put it, and we're going to go to our external, Chuck Mini. We're going to create a new folder. We're going to call that folder C3. And that's how we know this is for C3. Then in that folder, we're going to choose it, and then we're going to click OK, and it's going to ask us where we want to save our project. And I'm going to put that in C3 as well, and we're going to call it My Frog Movie for C3. Now, as we watch, it's creating a new project file with new media clips on the external hard drive. Here we go, it's done. I can close my old one. And if you look in my new one, it's just the sequence for color grading and a folder with all the master clips. So if we hide Final Cut Pro and you look on our external hard drive, you look in the C3 folder, you've got a folder full of media with all the clips you need to edit and the Final Cut Pro sequence. And that's exactly what we'll send back to you after color grading. We prefer it if you label with an orange stripe the C3 folder so we know what we are looking for.